Role models.
And this is Atlanta Skate Interviews, Atlanta Skate Legends right here. Right here.
Give them your IG, baby. We're gonna start off with your IG.
_models. That's it.
That's it. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to hit that like, subscribe, and follow button, baby. So look, I got a big show. Woo.
Right.
I got a big show.
Right.
Because it's a lot of shit. We gotta dig up. We gotta dig it up.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you this. How long have you been in the skate world?
I'm originally from St. Louis, so
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
One of the best styles out there too.
No, you heard me. You heard me. So of course I skated in St. Louis. So when I moved here, 2007, you have to adapt to Atlanta. Like this, I met skaters outside the ring. I'm like, man, we going skating. So you have to skate in Atlanta. It's like it's a culture down here.
Okay, so that brings me to ask you this. Do you still do some of your St. Louis style here in Atlanta, or did you adapt and end up doing Atlanta type style?
That's a good question. That's a great question. Nah, I'm more Atlanta now because I will say it's a faster pace down here than St. Louis. So it's all Atlanta riding, Atlanta stepping, so I definitely had to transition to Atlanta. Yeah.
Do you still dabble back into St. Louis? Because like I said, it's one of the best styles out there.
Yeah, a little bit.
If you don't know about the St. Louis style, you better look it up.
Exactly.
That's one it's smooth like my name.
Exactly.
It's smooth just like my name.
I'm still trying to figure out what knee surgery I gotta have. It's like one move y'all do, like the leg be there, but your body be going there.
Right.
You know.
Right.
I be confused on what's going on out there,
But your crew around the beat, y'all kind of on that St. Louis.
We did go there. We represented in St. Louis. They showed us mad love up there in St. Louis.
I remember exactly.
They did. So speaking of skate crews, let's talk about the skate crews that you have been a part of.
Wow. I
know it go way back.
There's about to be some new information for me too.
Way back.
Way back.
When I first moved to Atlanta, I joined Georgia Rampage.
Shout out to Mr. Man and Mr. Sean. CC. Y'all know I know.
And they adapted me to Atlanta. So when I moved out here, it's like, man, I don't know what to do. So joining that crew definitely it helped me to say, you know what? Okay, I can step now. I can ATL ride now. Because look, when I first went out here, I could not skate. I could not skate at all. So joining that crew, I learned so much from them. Of course, we grow apart. Groups don't last forever, so you're gonna grow apart. No big deal. So I can honestly say that I learned from them to be where I'm at today. I could not be role models if I didn't start with that group. It's kind of like the Temptations. They were the group, but they had to break up to find their, so that's what I did.
Find their own niche. So after Georgia Rampage, after that era ended, what was your next skate crew? What did you do next in the skate crew?
You know what? I took a break for about 2 years. I started doing parties. I threw skate parties in Jersey. I used to go to Jersey all the time. I used to go to Branch Brook. I used to go to skate parties up there.
Still ain't been to Branch Brook.
Shout out to Jersey.
Millennium, yup. And I love the style up there because it's more like technical. It's more like, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of like more like real skating. So I used to go up there all the time. And so, that's why I learned a lot of my individuality from my going up north as well. So when I came back towards Atlanta around 2012, got hooked up with like Sean, Mr. Man. Shout out to them, man, because they Atlanta for real. They are. I can't say
they are ATL.
Yeah, I can't represent Atlanta. I'm just showcasing it. But the real skaters who represent Atlanta, Sean, Paul, Mr. Man, Fred, of course. SOS Tony, they represent Atlanta. Yeah, I can't take the credit for it. I can't take the credit for Atlanta at all. I'm showcasing it.
I run into that boy Tony all the time too. Shout out to my boy Tony. He always so well.
That brings me to ask this: since now that you kind of into filming and catching skaters, showcasing new skaters, old skaters, what do you look for like when you out there on the floor to catch somebody?
You got great questions. Energy. It's all about the energy. I can care less about their followers. I can care less about who they are. who's that? I like her energy. I like his energy. It's all about the energy. Energy speaks. It's the language, the skate language, the movement, energy. I can, like I said, the followers, I kind of tend to stay away from the followers of the skater. It's all about the energy of them. And then I found out who they are. Like, yo, who was that? Who was that?
Okay, so that's what sets them apart. That's what catch that camera.
So I'm gonna tell, I'm gonna go ahead and expose my boy George. Well, it's not even exposing. It's more of giving people information that they really didn't know. So a lot of people don't know. Me and role models go back many years.
I can't remember so far back.
So far back, I was recording and he wasn't.
Exactly. He inspired me.
And it's funny because I remember standing there on the side and we had the similar conversation.
Right.
And he was like, "What do you look for?" And I told him, I say, "I don't know." I say, "When I see it, I know it."
Yeah.
And he just explained what it was I was looking for. It's not necessarily the mainstream skater. It's that person that's giving it their all, even though their all might not be as much as the skater that's, doing flips and spins and all that. It's really about the pureness of the art, what I'm saying, of skating.
I think that's the best thing about skating in general, if I just want to say that in general, is that everybody out there is an artist, everybody out there got their own
paintbrush,
own energy, like how you said. Because it ain't like your style, you can do not everybody, but a lot of people can be doing ATL style, but I bet you if you look at each one of the people that's doing it, they're doing it different from the other.
So let me piggyback. To me, there's no ATL rider better than the next. They all dope. Because when I first moved down here, we were just doing a simple ride. Now,
that's the OG move.
Man, they done got cars with it. They got OG.
They got steps.
So it's like, I look at it as a whole. It's like, man, they all dope. The whole generation is dope.
Hey, that's why we call them the new heat.
You hear me?
I appreciate the new heat.
Because they picked it up and
they take what the OG, they take what the OGs taught them. And as my boy Coach Jack would say, they put a twist on it.
It's remixed. I will say that, y'all. So it's not original. Don't think that it's original. It's remixed because I love skating with Skate Mafia. I love their moves, but at the same time,
man, I gotta get them boys.
Right.
Ooh, the boy came me on Sunday.
That's one of my favorite groups, Skate Mafia.
I swear that's one of my favorites right now.
I'm about to segue into that question.
I'm gonna be honest. And I know this is your interview, but shout out to Skate Mafia. And I like Skate Mafia because they keep it so simple. And they so in tune with the next person.
Exactly.
If one person turn right, everybody turning right.
Exactly.
And that's what a lot of skate crews are missing. Like sometimes people can't turn left. Well, you got to work on that left, baby, because that's the way we going.
Or because I had to step on that. Or you part of the 10% of the world and you're a lefty like me. So if you left-handed and you know you can't turn this other way, make them adapt to you because hey, sometimes you just can't do it. But that ain't saying don't work on it. Work on it if you can. But you know you're naturally gonna turn the opposite way if you're a lefty. Shout out to the lefties out there.
Well, shout out to the handicapped people on the panel.
We need to stay on handicapped sticks and parking, I swear. The world is built for y'all.
But look, so let me ask you this. I know that, there are a lot of joys, there are a lot of accolades that come with filming. I've experienced some of them, you've experienced some of them. Please let people know. Speak for the skate videographers right now.
Okay.
As far as like the things that you all go through when you film it.
My God.
Because a lot of people don't know. It's rough out here. Like,
You said it went from a smile to like.
It's rough. It's stress. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You have to embrace it. You have to have a strong mental. Everyone's different. Everyone has different emotions. Everybody going through something. And I appreciate the skate videographers because look, we ain't gotta do it. We doing it, you doing it. So many videographers ain't doing it. We don't have to. We're showcasing roller skating. The majority of the time, we're not even putting ourselves on. Fred got a page, he don't even film himself. I got my big page, I don't film myself. I think I've been filmed maybe 4 times in 10 years. I don't look for the camera. I don't look for the video. I want to put y'all own. So that's how hard it's to put the culture on the map. You know, and you know, some skaters, they need it. Oh man, you gotta film me. It's like a drug to them. Some skaters, they don't want it. Like, nah, man, hey, I appreciate you filming. So, you know, it has its ups and downs. It's like a roller coaster. I ain't gonna lie. Some weeks it gets like, oh, okay. Then the next week, oh man, I got put on blast. Like, what do I do now?
Tell them about how you get put on blast. I mean, we've had many conversations, and a lot of the conversations I always say, man, you just gotta keep your head up, man. I mean, because truth be told, anytime you're dealing with the public, y'all are some old sometimes. We love y'all, but Jesus Christ, come on now. You can't be like that all the time. Like I hate when I record, and before I can even get home, my inbox blowing up. Can you send me the video?
Tell me about it.
Can I post the video first?
Look, if I don't do it, I'm put on blast. Who is this? I don't know you. How you got all this to say?
And then they come with like a little beehive, like they Beyonce. Right. A little entourage of people that be mad for them.
Right. So what I do is I reverse it. I use it as promotion. So you put me on blast, promotion. I reverse it. Yeah. I reverse it. So that's the advantage that I do.
Who said it first? Easy. All publicity is good publicity.
That's why you went to the damn White House.
Right.
Shout out to Easy. But that also brings me to ask this question too, since you was talking about people and the ups and downs of it. And we talked about spotting just the energy of it. I don't know how I can word this question, but it's like you have a lot of people that go viral based off of your videos. So people out there that won't get confused. It's a difference between just naturally going viral and those that try to look and aim to go viral.
Right.
How do you differentiate between that when you're trying to
You got great questions. Like I said, energy. It depends on, of course, the skater. I will say this: most females, they get more attention than men. And it's tough because they see my page. Oh man, you only film females all the time. I'm like, no, I don't. It's just the females get more views, they get more exposure, they get more shares. If you go on the page, you be like, oh, you post real skating all the time.
Some of my hardest videos got like 500 views.
Right.
And I be like, dude, what's going in?
Exactly.
But the chick barely dipping, get 10,000 views. Like, what is that?
So we post everything. They just
shout out to the ladies. Shout out to the ladies.
We do love y'all.
Exactly. Right.
But we know why y'all go viral too.
Right.
Y'all be beautiful.
Exactly.
But here's what a lot of people don't know. The videos that go viral are not the videos that we think will go viral.
Yeah. It be the simplistic.
You be like, this video went viral?
Not at all. I'm telling you, I get inboxes. Man, the video had 1 million views. What video?
And it just be something that you just post.
I just posted. I never expect to go viral. I never expected to be in this position. I just expected just to film and put skaters on the map. I never thought I would be in this position. It's funny because just last month, I had to hire a manager just because I couldn't understand certain logistics of what's going on. It's like, wow, I didn't think
the algorithm, man. I still don't know that.
I would be in this position, so I'm learning. I'm still a regular dude. Don't think I'm a celebrity. Don't think. Look, I'm still hate paying my bills on time. Yeah. I'm still late on my bills. I hate paying rent. I hate paying my cell phone bill.
That's real, though.
I hate paying insurance.
That's real.
I be late every month. You heard me? I be late every month. They send me an email. Hey, George, you gonna pay your like? Damn it! I just paid the rent last month.
Yeah.
I'm still a regular dude. Trust me.
Like I gotta pay this every 30 days.
Exactly.
Every 30 days.
He's just a regular dude that films.
I'll be late every month on purpose. They send me late.
So look, I've seen your Facebook, and there are a lot of times that you are shirtless on Facebook. And the first time my wife seen your Facebook, she said, "Why is this guy on your Facebook with no shirt?" I said, "I don't know, babe."
I'm so embarrassed.
I said, "I don't know." I said, "I guess he finished working out or something." I just happened to be scrolling through, and my wife walked by, and like, "What? What's going on right here. I say, babe, I don't know, that's George. I was like, you know, I guess he worked out. He showing the gun show. I don't know. You know, so let him know about the workout. He's a fitness guru as well.
Yeah, I work out. I work out about 3 days a week. I guess it's like, you know, you work out and if you see your results, it's like an addiction. You kind of want to show it like, oh man, I got me a six pack.
I'm gonna show y'all right now. You see that? You know? That's from not working out. That's from not working out.
Yeah, so
I just tone up, man. Shout out to the slim guys out there. Slim dudes. I just tone up. I hit the gym, but I don't get cut up like people that I know right here.
2024. Coming for y'all. 2024. What I tell you now?
2024, I just plan on being healthy. That's all that matters.
I feel. So look, let me ask you. So you know, you've been in skate crews. You shouted out them. You know, you've done videographers. Let me ask you this, because you travel so much. Let's start with Atlanta and then branch off.
Okay.
Shout out all your DJs that really bring, because I know you're not skating,
right,
but you're still in the building listening to, you know, the DJ sets. So shout out our DJ. We're gonna make sure all the DJs get shout out.
Man, big shout out to DJ Avalanche. DJ Avalanche opened the doors for me to actually be here in Cascade filming. I didn't just come here and like, okay, I'm gonna film. No, he opened the doors for me. Say, hey, man, look, you gonna start getting in free, bro. You gonna start doing this. You know what I'm saying? Me and him go way back. Me and him go way back since 08 when he was doing kickbacks at his house. So Avalanche is like a big brother to me. Love him.
Shout out to Avalanche.
You know,
Shout out to Avalanche.
big shout out. And he's the one who actually set the tone for all the DJs. He's the one who shared his playlist to DJs to say, hey, if y'all, you know what I'm saying? So
First hand,
it's like Avalanche. He's the king of it. So, you know, to be honest though, all the DJs are dope. They all dope. I can't really say, oh, he's better. They all dope. They all can DJ. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? They dope.
The follow-up question is, after you gave the DJs, it's two with this. Are they individual skaters that you just gravitate to, that you would record? And also, who are your favorite skate crews that you kind of gravitate? I know you mentioned Skate Mafia as one, but like individuals and skate crews, which ones you gravitate?
You know that's a hard question.
Yeah, that's
And we know you're gonna miss somebody. He's gonna miss
If
somebody.
he missed you, it's still all love.
Charge it to his heart.
man,
Charge it to the question, because I know it's hard.
I got a lot of favorites, but I was like that when I first started filming. Like, oh, that's my favorite. But now everybody get a chance. You have to showcase everybody. You have to showcase the kids, the LGBT, NMOP community. You got to showcase the older generation. You even got to showcase the twerk, the ratchet. Everybody gets a chance now. Like
The sexy reds.
you got to.
The sexy reds of the word.
As much as I don't like, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I don't like filming it, but you put it online, a lot of folks, they engage with it. They're like, no, this is what it's the new generation now, this is what they do. So,
I'd say you got any groups that like skate crews?
man, it's so many, well, it's not a lot of groups how it used to be. When I first moved down here,
It's not a lot of crews no more.
yeah, the groups done faded out, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. That's why Black Riders, Ride the Beat, Skate Mafia, because y'all are like keeping it going. When I first went down here,
It's only about 4 or 5 now.
exactly,
You got ATL Squad,
right.
Black Riders.
Black Riders, like you say, Skate Mafia.
Ride the Beat with y'all.
We got, of course, Ride the Beat. But we got a lot of girl skate crews, but we don't really. What's Beauty?
Dip Girls.
Dip Girls. Shout out to Dip Girls.
Right, Dip
And the Dip Dogs.
Yep, Dip Dogs. They got the Dip Boys, don't they? I think I recorded them one time.
Cleveland, shout out to Cleveland.
Yeah, I think they were going. What's them cats that be doing the damn 360?
Oh, that's Cleveland.
That's
That's
20s
Cleveland. That's Cleveland in general.
9,000s
You hear
and
me? Right.
400s and.
Shout out to Cleveland, 'cause that shit
boy
hard.
go hard.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit hard as hell to do. I can barely spin just
Right.
going on the floor sometimes because I'm a lefty.
Right.
But like to jump in the air and do like a 540.
I don't know how they do that. That's
Man, shout out to y'all, bro.
The way my
Shout out-
knees and my back set up.
Even the females can do it.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out
Oh,
to
yeah.
the ladies that be doing it.
Oh
too.
yeah, oh yeah.
Cleveland, all y'all that do that, man. Smoke out, y'all.
I got one question, maybe two. How do did we come up with the name role model?
Good question. It started in 2011. I used to do volunteer work for a homeless shelter downtown Atlanta, Union Mission. I graduated from barber school in 2010. So I couldn't cut her. When I graduated, I said, no, I ain't good yet. I ain't good to go to the barber shop. I said,
So you weren't giving out no Christmas?
no, not yet. So I said to myself, I ain't trying to be funny. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go down to the homeless shelter. They not gonna complain about a free haircut. If I mess up, it's whatever. I was down there for 2 years giving out free haircuts every Monday. And on my last day there, they said, man, you a role model. The fact that you came down here, every Monday to give us free haircuts, and not once did you showcase it. Not once did you put the camera in our face. Not once did you try to use it for your game. You came out here and you had dinner with us. You sat with us. And the dude said, you're a role model. I did it for 2 years. And it stuck with me. I said, you know what? I'm finna take it to the skate community. I'm finna roll everybody role model. If it started with me, everybody role model. So that's where it came from.
That's deep,
That's
dog.
where it came from.
That's deep.
That's deep, yeah. That's real deep.
And with that, you got anything else to add on top of
Hell
that?
no, I'm about to cry on camera, goddamn.
I'm about to say,
He made me cuss on camera.
real
I
talk.
almost cried.
That's real talk
And
right there.
they still rock with me too. They still follow my page. A couple of those barbers I cut. I'm not barbers. A couple of the clients I used to cut after the community mission, they still follow my page. It's like, yo, you that dude that was down there giving us free haircuts. I'm like, yeah, that's me. So, you know, that's so. And big shout out to Cascade. Like I said, Cascade. I wouldn't be.
Cascade, Mr. Greg,
Shout out to the whole family.
Mr. Greg, we coming for you, baby. We gotta get you on film, baby.
Like how hard it is to actually film through skate traffic.
What? Okay. I
forgot all about that.
Great question.
I forgot all about that.
How did you get this beautiful beat footage?
Filming through skate traffic. How you do it?
I had to practice. Without the camera, okay? I set myself up. I use cones all the time. So when you practice around cones, it teaches you how to maneuver and how to stay in control. So folks like, oh man, how do you do that? It's like, hey, I mean, it's like, it's mental, but it's also like practice. Also, skaters, they go in a circle, they going around in a certain direction, so I kind of know how they move. I know where they going. You know, certain skaters, I know exactly what they're gonna do, especially at Cascade. It's easy. I know what everybody gonna do. I know where people gonna sit at. I know where people standing at. I know where folks skating style. I know everything about Cascade, right? So whenever I go out of town, I'm always sitting down watching first. I watch for 30 minutes, see how people moving, and then I attack it. So I'm very observant. I'm always watching skaters, then I like attack it. So I'm deep with it. So
A lot of people don't know he used 2 hands to record.
right,
Phone in one hand,
right,
light in the other.
right.
That's a magic
Right.
trick.
And it was crazy. My mom followed my page, and she asked me all the time. She said, "How do you do it? You use a crane? You use a machine?" I'm like, "Nah, mom, I use my right hand and my left hand. Like, that's how you don't skate. Like, you don't skate." And she's like, "You don't fall." I'm like, "Don't say that." I'm just knock on wood. Right.
I seen George out there going through traffic like this. I promise you, light in one hand, phone in the other.
Right. Like I said, I've been filmed only in this. I've been skating for 20 years. I've been filmed maybe like 4 times. I know Fred got me once or twice.
I got you once or twice. Matter of fact, we ride the beat.
Right, exactly, right. But other than that, you know what? It's about having fun for the culture, you know what I'm saying? You know, cause like y'all, Black Riders, y'all are dope and y'all don't get enough footage like y'all should. You know what I'm saying? We gonna change that 2024. Exactly.
It's in whistle, he gotta blow it harder. He'll be blowing it hard enough.
Shout out to the Slim Nigga, bro. It's coming from up here. I gotta get buff on y'all, bro. That's it. So, do you have any classes or anything that you do for like filming for people that do want to get into like recording, film, or not even just filming for a race, but just in general?
That's a good question. I had a lot of folks actually reach out to me about classes. I honestly think this is my way of saying it. I think it's your own individuality of filming. You know, when I came into this, I was looking at certain folks' footages, Fred's, shout out to Skate Life, shout out to Skate Love, shout out to all the videographers. And I never wanted to say, I want to work with them. I said, no, we should all be different. We should all be different and we should all support each other. we all different. We all creative. So I don't think you should have to maybe a school, but as far as like coming into like certain environments, you want your own individuality on filming. I can't say I want to be like him. No. I want to support him, but I still want to make my own.
Bring your own individuality to it.
Bring your own creativity.
So please speak on etiquette, videography, etiquette.
Man,
Because I've been places where you see a person filming
oh my gosh.
in the middle, and it'd be a videographer. He comes circling around. Bitch, be still. You see other people trying to record. I love all y'all,
Exactly.
but let's make sure everybody get the footage. How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm very respectful towards any videographer. I never get in their way. It's their footage. They're only going to film for 15, 20 seconds. Let them have their
time,
their
yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
Soon they done, you can come in and do it. I'm not gonna say no names, but whenever I used to film, certain videographers come in and cut in front of me. Like, I would skate off. Hey, you got it. It's okay. It's not a big deal. But you want to show respect because you don't want somebody to do you the same way. So you know what I'm saying? Like you say, etiquette. It's all about etiquette. To be honest, though, the skater's not gonna do nothing that spectacular for all the videographers to attack it. Now, if it was Beyonce or you know what I'm saying, Alicia Keys, then yeah, you all want to get that footage. But if it's just a skater, you can just kind of wait.
That brings me that. What about, since you filming through traffic and all that stuff, and other stuff, what about those that are late as hell when you're catching some good footage and it's like they're either late as hell and they just roll right through it, and it's like, how, I know you fix it up through editing, but
Sometimes editing won't even.
yeah, sometimes because I know our crew been on some of them with people where it's like we in the middle and somebody, and it's shout out to y'all because it's like y'all just ain't, y'all in y'all vibe, y'all in y'all world, everybody in their own world.
They're not paying attention.
But you're not paying attention. And it's hard to not pay attention when you see a big bright light on something when you're coming across. So how do you kind of like deal with that? Like when like you're catching it, you're like, oh, this is about to be some fire footage, and somebody just cut right to it, right in the middle of it.
I just keep it raw. I try not to edit it.
Yeah.
I just keep it raw. Like, hey, I keep it like live footage. It's kind of like
Sometimes they work together.
something right. You just keep it live footage. Like it's like the viewer. I want the viewer to feel like they are there at the location too. Like, oh, he didn't edit it out. Nope. I just kept it rolling. Just kept it. I'm simple with it. I don't want to edit too much. So.
And with that, we're gonna end it up on that. This is Atlanta Skate Interview, Skate Legendz, Georgia, aka Role Models.
For the 79th time, it's over, baby.
Yeah, it's
the
over.
interview is over, baby.
Appreciate you chopping up with us.
And shout out to the realest, man. I love skating with you. So, Black Rhino, love y'all.
Appreciate it.
That's it, baby.